ladies and gentlemen and ladies, y'all stop complaining and saying that God isn't blessing you with the things you've been praying for and asking for if you are self sabotaging and getting in your own way. I was having a conversation with a friend the other day talking about this, how if you haven't healed from some of your past trauma, like abandonment, rejection, you will not know how to properly receive someone or receive a blessing. You won't know how to accept the things that God has given you. You've been praying for that man or that woman, and God finally gives you everything you ask for and more. But your trauma tends to get in the way, and you start rejecting them. You start abandoning them emotionally because that's what you're used to. So you have to heal. Like God can even bless you with more money, but you're not stewarding your monies. You're like, okay, I got more money. That means I can go and blow it on more things. But then you get upset and be like, well, God, I thought he like, homegirl, I gave you more money, but how did you steward it? How did you steward your money? So we need to make sure that we are healing those past traumas. We are breaking those soul ties. We are breaking those old habits. You can't be asking for more and asking for it, praying for this thing, and God finally gives it to you, and you don't know how to receive it because your trauma gets in the way. Somebody started being nice to you, treating you well, and you're like, oh, they must got an ulterior motive. Now, granted, some people do, so we ain't gonna count that out and say that everybody is good. No. Use your discernment, be mindful, and pray on them. Take them to God and see if that is who God has blessed you with. Because the enemy will send you blessings just like God will. So just be mindful. Stop getting in your own way. Stop resorting back to bad habits and self-soothe and, just kind of throwing it in God's face, spitting in his face because he blessed you with this thing you've been asking for. You asked for a good man. You asked for a good woman. And God gives it to you, and then you don't know how to receive it. Or you can only receive it for just a little while because in your past relationships, after about a month or two, that's when the people from the past started cutting up. And granted, people can only wear a facade for about a good 90 days. After that, they let their facade down, let their guards down, and their true colors start showing. So you have to use your discernment. But be mindful when God blesses you, take that person to God. Like, ask God, is this really, is this really them? Is this really what you have for me? Because we ask for things and we are quick to jump with the first thing that come our way, and it may not be from God, or it may be a test, or it may be the enemy sending this person. He'll package them up, make them look real good, everything you done asked for, but you haven't even checked with God if this is the person you should be entertaining. You need to check with God. Right, y'all? But, I just wanted to come and just give y'all some encouragement. Make sure you are doing your inner work and you are healing from your past trauma, because your past trauma will hold you back from that next. God will give you everything you've been asking for and praying for and more. He will blow your mind. He really will. And as soon as he give it to you, you don't know how to receive it because your trauma keeps coming in from all your past experiences and keep on interrupting that good thing that could be. Like, you trying to cultivate a relationship with this person, but then you start, like I said, emotionally abandoning them, physically abandoning them, pulling back because you're not used to this newness. You're not used to someone being genuine. But again, it's because you ain't healed. So you used to everybody cutting up like they have in the past. All right, y'all.